Cracker Barrel has Wi-Fi. All of these years we've been staying at Cracker Barrel and we had no idea. So I'm using Cracker Barrel Wi-Fi now. Look, there it is. And we're also using Surfshark to protect our important information. You guys want to see something new that Steve has done? It was very brilliant. Check it out. We have a place to store our window covers now, so we don't have to just have them all over in the way. And instead of having a full shelf built in that we hit our heads on all the time, he basically just made these sticks that fit right in here. And it hits a lip, so it kind of holds it steady. So here's where I'm talking about. The roof comes out just a little bit. There's a little spot in there where the stick fits in, and it hits the top so it stays level. Right there. Those people that want to drive out on the beach, that's the way to do it. Straight ahead. We're driving through the touristy part of the area, Daytona Beach. We're going to go try to find a little bit quieter beach for the morning. Alright, yeah, this is a lot better.
No parking.
No parking. This says no overnight parking, but you can park here. Turn her around. Maybe try that spot that we just went past back there. Oh. It's really fun going over bumps in a van. Yeah, turn it around again. Not a bad view for breakfast, right? So now it's time for me to get myself ready for the day, and we're gonna make some breakfast too. Important on some days in the van. Ah, look at that. We're both getting all prettied up for the day. Alright, some cheese. And, sausage.
All right, breakfast is served. Sausage and egg, and oranges and strawberries.
Guess what time it is? Whipped cream time. Now, I don't do this all the time. Just a special treat. Look at that. How can you resist? Steve's getting the place all cleaned up. Put away the pots and pans. So what we like about these pans is that the handle comes off, which makes it nice for storing. I will try to remember to put the link in the description if you're interested in these. From Amazon. So they stack pretty nicely. And like so. There you go. So we like this area between Ormond Beach and Flagler Beach because as you drive on A1A North, you can drive right along and have a great view of the ocean the whole way. It's a nice spot. We're gonna enjoy this, and then we're heading to the library. More work. I was just thinking about it and realized that the last time we were here, I believe, was our very first van trip. It would have been our first travel video. We came and checked out that spot we were just at and the area around here. That was a little under 3 years ago, I think. Just wrapped up our time at the library. I'll be honest that going to the library and doing work while on the road is much more stressful, I think anyway, than being able to work like from home. At home, we have unlimited Wi-Fi, unlimited power, and you can do work on the computer and then do other things and then go back to the computer if you want, maybe even do stuff later at night. But here there's the pressure that when you get there, you have to get everything done. And then, of course, you want to go explore and do other things. So I just feel like, for me anyway, I have like a heightened feeling of pressure and a little bit of stress. So I'm trying to learn to manage that. But that's kind of the reality of it because we don't have unlimited Wi-Fi and power in the van. So we try to get as much done at a time as we can at the library. So we were just there for a few hours. I feel like we never get as much done as we need to.
Yes. Caught her again.
This happens all the time. I should stop keeping that up there. Anyway, so that's just a little bit about behind the scenes and working on the road. But there's great payoffs. It's a little stressful at the library to get things done, but now we get to do some exploring. We were at the library a little longer than we wanted to be. Now we're going to go to a state park, and we just realized the state park also closes earlier than most state parks, so we've got about probably an hour to explore it. So we'll take you there next.
So it's interesting to hear Audra say that. We hadn't talked about what we were going to film here, so I was unaware that she was going to say that. For me, going to the library is probably just the opposite. It's a chance to get settled down. There's unlimited power. There's facilities, air conditioning, and you can spread out a little bit and find a nice table and just kind of chip away for a good chunk of time, however much you need. So I like going to the library. It's breaks up the day a little bit, and again, if it's hot outside, you can get inside and get cooled down a little bit, get some work done.
So it's not that I don't like going to the library. It's more that just compared to if I was working in my own home environment, my home office, it's just more stressful at the library. I feel like a time crunch. I always have to get things done quickly, and like I didn't eat any lunch because I wanted to get everything crammed in and done before we did other things. So it's worth it though.
So what she's really saying is she needs a Snickers bar.
So he thinks I'm hangry. Is that what you're saying? I might be a little bit.
I would be too if I didn't have lunch. She's a machine.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. We had a little bit of a late and bigger breakfast, kind of. But anyway, had to get work done. It's not all playing on the road. So it's $4 to get in here, but it's self-pay, so we have to get an envelope and write our little pass number on there. So we opted to drive a quarter of a mile from the entrance area to see the ruins. This is some real wild old Florida for you. Wow, is it pretty in here. Look at these trees. This plantation was the biggest sugar plantation in East Florida until 1836, when the Seminole Indians actually burned it all down. So this park has the cool ruins. There's a couple hiking trails and kayak and canoe trails here. And there's also a long trail that connects to the other sister state park. I think it's like 7 miles or something. All right, what'd you think of that park?
Pretty cool. Interesting from a historical perspective how they made sugar and all the other byproducts.
I have absolutely no idea what we're going to do now, which is not very normal when we're doing van life. We usually have stuff kind of planned out. What do you want to do?
I say we go find a beach.
Don't mind us, just having a little evening stroll. Mexican something going on. Here's a little Kit Kat. Got your little harness on. You ready to go for a walk, Bugler? Ready to go for a walk, Bumpers? Huh? You ready to go for a walk? Alright, let's go. Well, this is where we're going to leave you this week. Thanks for joining us for the ride. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment to tell us what you enjoyed or what you'd like to see in the future. We love to hear from you. We hope to see you next time as the adventure continues.